Procrastination is something we all struggle with at some point, and while there are countless strategies to combat it, like the 10-minute rule, the 5-minute rule, or even the extreme measure of throwing your phone across the room, they don't always work. If you're like me, even starting with something as simple as the 2-minute rule can feel overwhelming. Why is that? Because procrastination isn't just about laziness or poor time management. It's a deeply ingrained habit, and like any habit, it can be changed with the right approach. The root of procrastination often lies in stress relief. When we avoid a task, we temporarily escape the anxiety or pressure associated with it. This creates a cycle. The more we avoid, the more we reinforce the habit of procrastination. But what if there was a way to break that cycle and take action, even when it feels impossible? That's where the 60-second rule comes in. Step 1. Acknowledge the stress. The first step is to recognize the stress or fear driving your procrastination. Maybe you're thinking, I'm going to fail, or my presentation is due tomorrow and I'm not prepared, or even, I'll never pass this job interview. These thoughts are natural, but they don't have to control you. Instead of letting them paralyze you, use them as a signal to take action. Step 2. Count down and move. The moment you feel the instinct to act, whether it's starting a project, studying, or even cleaning your workspace, count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to go. This countdown acts as a mental trigger, pushing you into motion. For the next 55 seconds, your only goal is to get ready. Don't worry about completing the task. Just focus on preparing. This could mean opening your laptop, gathering your materials, or setting up your workspace. Step 3. Trick your brain. By focusing solely on getting ready, you trick your brain into thinking you're just setting up, not actually doing the task. This lowers the mental barrier to starting. Once everything is in place, you'll often find it easier to transition into the task itself. It's like laying out your workout clothes the night before. It makes the next step feel inevitable. Step 4. Commit to 2 minutes. After the initial 60 seconds, commit to working on the task for just 2 minutes. Research shows that if you make it this far, there's an 80% chance you'll keep going. Why? Because starting is often the hardest part. Once you're in motion, momentum takes over. Why this works? The 60-second rule works because it shifts your focus from the overwhelming task itself to the simple act of preparation. It's not about willpower or concentration. It's about breaking the habit of avoidance. By taking small, manageable steps, you rewire your brain to associate action with relief rather than avoidance. Final thoughts. Procrastination isn't a character flaw. It's a habit, and habits can be changed. The next time you find yourself stuck, remember the 60-second rule. Acknowledge the stress, count down, get ready, and commit to just 2 minutes. You might be surprised at how far those small steps can take you.